Hello tech student, as I mentioned in the text, today we're going to be doing a Google drawing about Halloween because Halloween is coming up. We are going to be reviewing how to use Google Drawings and how to add some shapes and make some designs. We are going to be using these skills later on when we work in our restaurant menu. Before we start, I want you to keep in mind that I'm going to be working from the background to the very front part of the drawing. That way we have everything and it looks neat. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are going to be using backgrounds to add I need to color first my sky. I'm just going to be doing like a haunted house, and my sky is going to be grayish. We can switch the color later on. After that, I'm going to be adding my floor. For this, I'm going to be using this shape over here, and I'm going to rotate it. That's one way you can have like a really crazy floor without worrying about how to draw it. So I'm just going to be adding another darkish color. Okay, I might switch the colors later on, so I'm just going to go, as I mentioned, just adding shapes at the moment. I'm going to be adding some clouds over here. For that, I'm just going to be adding some grayish clouds. Just going to be copying pasting it and then moving the circles. So I have one cloud there, and I can just paste more circles so I have another cloud over here. It doesn't have to be perfect, so whatever you do, it will look awesome. After that, I'm just going to be working with my house. For my house, I need to think, what shapes makes a house? So I'm just going to be adding some rectangles over there. Again, I'm just going to be adding another rectangle here, and I can slide it down a little bit. I'm just going to copy paste this one and move it to the other side so it doesn't look that straight. After that, I'm just going to go changing again colors. As you can see, it looks much better now. And my ceilings are going to be triangles, so I can add some triangles here. Again, they're going to be black, and maybe I will leave it like that, and I'm just going to move it to one side. Okay, so I have a house which is black. Then I'm just going to start adding details to my house. I'm just going to have a door over there. It's going to be darkish gray, and I'm going to be adding some windows, and my windows are going to be yellowish. So I'm just going to go with a custom color, looking for my yellowish, weird yellowish color, so it's not that bright. So maybe that one. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm just going copy and paste so my window is the same. Maybe I'm just going to, yeah, like that. I can rotate it a little bit so you can see. And I'm just going to be adding another window over here. So far so good. I have my house and my background. On the left side of my screen, sorry, I'm just going to be adding some pumpkins. For my pumpkins, I'm just going to be adding circles. So it's going to be small pumpkins over here. Just going to go like that. copy paste so it looks a little bit the same, and then just like that, and then I switch the color like to orangey, take out the lines, and I have a pumpkin. I'm going to be adding more lines because it doesn't look good like that, so my lines are going to be darkish. So maybe this, yeah, like this. Okay, going to zoom in so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. So I have here, going to do something different here. So you can go back and forth a couple of times until you have whatever you feel good with. Looks better. It looked better the other way. So like that. I'm just going to be adding here the brownish. I'm just going to go here, costume color, and I need it to be blackish, brownish, sorry. There we go. I can just, if I want to make something to the front, I just right click on it and I can say order, bring it to front, forward, backgrounds, back. So I'm just going to bring it forward so that way it's there. And I can add the pumpkin shapes. I'm just going to go with a crazy base here. Obviously it has to be black. Black, there we go. And I need the other eye, and I'm just going to go with a weird, well, happy face. I can add a happy face. Yes, I'm just going to be adding a happy face. I know it looks like that, but I can rotate it and it's going to be a happy face. My pumpkin is going to be happy. So it doesn't have to be that perfect. Just going to zoom out. So I already have a pumpkin, I have a house. I can always copy paste it and have more pumpkins. On the left side, I'm just going to add a tree. It's going to be a haunted tree, just like a dead tree. So I'm just going to be adding rectangles and more rectangles. Just going to be rotating them so you can see it. Okay. Just keep on working. I'm just copying, pasting. The thing here is I just want you to have fun doing this, okay? So maybe like that. I know it looks weird, but anyway, we cannot do a lot of things here. I'm just going to add another weird shapes coming here. So it looks like that. That looks much better. This is going to be a very dead tree. So you can keep working on it, add a few things. You don't have to have a haunted house. You can do pretty much anything related to Halloween. Just make sure that you have a background, you have some drawings going there. And also, I'm just going to add some title which says Happy Halloween. Again, just change font format. No, not that one. You can switch the font. So let me find something creepy. Maybe we can use that one. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. Where is it? This one. I'm going to make it really big. So 72. I'm going to put it down here, but I'm just going to change the color of the font so you can see it. So I'm just going to go with a orangey. So it's going to say Happy Halloween. There we go. And basically we finished. So take your time. You have the full hour to finish this project. It's going to be something easy and just for you to relax this week. And I will see you next time at school. Have fun.